Question number 34. Diagram 34 shows a scale drawing of a house. The rooms are rectangular. The scale used is 1 to 300. Calculate the area in meter square of the living room in meter square. Alright. Okay. Let's take a look at some of the clues there. Okay, we know that this is 10 cm. That is the whole width of the house. Okay, so and this is 2 cm. We want to find this, right? Because this is the living room. We want to find the width here, this dimension here as well. These two is the one that we target. Okay, what do we need? What else do we need? Okay, 6 cm. This is 2 cm. Then we know that this dimension is 6 minus 2, which is 4 cm. Okay, we still need this, right? 10 cm, we have 2 cm here, we have 3 cm. We still do not have enough information. Oh yeah, okay, this is also 3 cm, right? Because the same width. So this 3 cm, this 3 cm, and that makes it okay. Now we cannot use this information. We can use this information, 3 cm, and that's 2 cm, and but the whole thing is 10 cm, so this is then 5 cm. And because this is a scale of 1 to 300, then we need to multiply everything with 300. Okay, so this is in actual, multiply 300 equal to 1200 cm, and this is multiplied with 300 equal to 1500 cm. Okay, but the question requires us to answer the area in meter square, so we need to convert it to become meter. How do we convert it to meter? We need to divide by 100. So 1500 divided by 100 is 15 meter, and this is divided by 100 is 12 meter. So the area of the living room, is 15 times 12. 15 times 12, which is, let's use our calculator. Fifteen times 12 is 180. 180. The answer is C for number 34. Number 35. Table 35 shows the distance and time taken for a journey of 4 cars on a highway. Distance and time. Okay. Which of the cars were driven? Which of the cars were driven more than the speed limit of 110 km/h? We need to correct some of the grammatical mistake here. Driven more than the speed limit of 110. Let's take a look at the speed of each of the car here. So the black car, distance 60 km, time taken is half an hour. So the speed is speed. Okay, I add another column here, speed. So 60 over half an hour, which is 0.5, which is 120. We found the answer already. Okay, but let's take a look at other speed as well. This is 105 divided by 1, which is 105. This is 250 divided by 2, which is okay, 250 divided by 2 is what? 125. Okay, 300 divided by 3 is 100. We don't need to write the unit here, right? So there are two answers here. Could it be? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, there are two answers. So black and white, white and black. Yeah, the answer is C. Okay, let's move forward. Number 36. Diagram 36 shows the trapezium, a big trapezium there. Which of the points marked A, B, C, and D is equidistant from the point P and Q? P and Q. Okay. P and Q. Equidistant of P and Q. The point A, B, C, D is equidistant from P and point Q, and always 2 cm from PQ. Always 2 cm from PQ. Okay, alright. This is 1 cm. 1 cm. This 1 cm. So this is 1 cm. Always 2 cm from PQ. This is a locus. Alright. 2 cm. If you're talking about 2 cm from PQ, then it could be like, there is only one answer there, right? Which is A, right? Let me read the question again. Which of the points marked A, B, C, and D is equidistant from point P and point Q? Oh, okay. Equidistant from point P and from point Q is looks like C. Oops. Looks like C, right? Equidistant from P and from point Q. And always 2 cm from PQ. Always 2 cm from line PQ. That is strange. Maybe something that I do not understand about this question. We're talking about 2 cm from the PQ. Alright, yes, C is equidistant. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Now they are all equidistant from P and Q, right? So you're talking about B, yes. They're equidistant. Always equidistant. Everything here is equidistant from the point P and Q, including A, everything there, right? But which one is always 2 cm away from the line PQ itself? It's only A. It is only A. So the answer is A. Okay, let's move on. 37. In diagram 37, KL is a straight line. It's a graph. And the distance is 5 units. Find the coordinate K. 5 units. Okay. Because there is no other clues given. Okay. It does not tell us what is the coordinate of X or what is the coordinate of Y. Then we need to go and test one by one. Funny the question, huh? Okay, let's go and test. What we know is that the coordinate of X have to be less than 7, and coordinate of Y have to be more than 2. So let's take a look at which ones. Okay, which ones have the less than 7 for value of X, everything. Which one has more than 2 is also everything there. So okay, that information does not help. What if the formula for the distance of two coordinates? Distance is hold on. This is very much Pythagoras theorem. X2 minus x1 squared plus y2 plus y1. Sorry, y2 minus y1. This is the formula for distance between two coordinates. So let's go test. We call this as x2 and y2. So let's test A. I need to have a space. I put it here. So let's test A. Our x2 is 7 minus 1 squared plus y2 is 2. 2 minus 5 squared. So this is 6 squared plus okay, this number is minus. 2 plus 5 is minus 3, but when you square it, it becomes positive anyway. So just put plus there is okay. Plus 3 squared. So that is 36 squared plus 9. Doesn't look like, because if you want to find the distance of 5, then the square must be 25. So this is more than 25, right? And we get rid of this that square. It's not needed anymore. So this is like 45, right? 45. So this is not 25, right? This is not 5, right? So let's go B. Let's not waste our time. Let's just as quickly as possible, because this question will take some time. So once you feel that it's not gonna result with 5 as the distance, you have to terminate that calculation as soon as possible, so that you do not spend too much time on this question. 7 minus 2 plus 2 minus 3. This is also doesn't look like the right one. 5 squared plus 1 squared, you're gonna have 26. So this is also not 5. Let's move on. C 7 minus 3 squared. This looks probable. 2 minus 5 squared. Okay, then this is 7 minus 3, 4 squared. Okay, this is, I think, definitely the answer. And 3 squared. So this is 16. 16 plus 9, which is 25, and this is 5. Okay, C is the answer, but let's go and figure out what D is. 7 minus 3 squared plus 2 minus 7 squared, which is 4 squared plus 5 squared. Okay, this is not gonna be 5. Okay, so the answer is C for number 37. Number 38. In diagram 38, point K and point L are vertices of quadrilateral KLMN. Quadrilateral. Given coordinates of point M and point N are 3. Okay, this is okay. 3 and 1. Point M is 3 minus 3. Okay, so it's down there. 3 minus 3. So 3 minus 3 here. This is our point M, and N is 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2 here. So this is point N. Okay, then point K and point L are vertices of quadrilateral KLMN. Given coordinates from M and point N as 3 minus 3 and 1, 2 respectively. So what is the question? And then KLM is a what? It's a kite, it's a square, a trapezium, a rhombus. It looks like a kite to me. Yeah, it looks like a kite. But this is, this doesn't look like it's placed at the right place. I would assume that the actual point of K here is here, right? And then L should be here. So if we try to connect all the points, then it becomes a kite. Okay, this is very much symmetric. Okay, so it's a kite. Nice question, huh? Next question, 39. In diagram 39, L is the midpoint of a straight line KM. Find the value of P and Q. How do you want to find, what's the formula for midpoint? Midpoint is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and then y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Okay, so we do not know what real coordinate of L and K and L. So let's midpoint there is minus 4 Q, right? So that is equal to, say this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. Let's go and work it out. So x1 is P plus minus 1, so that is P minus 1, 2, and then y1 is 7 plus 1. Okay, so this is the, let's separate them. This is x coordinate and this is y coordinate, right? So if you want to find the value of P, let's just equate the P side of it. P minus 1 over 2, which is equal to minus 4. Work this one out first. Move there, so it becomes multiply with 2. Then P minus 1 is equal to minus 4 times 2, which is minus 8. And then we move minus 1 over there and become plus 1. So P is minus 8 plus 1, which is equal to minus 7. And then let's find Q. Okay, we find out the P already. Let's also check what are probable answers. P minus 7, could only be C or D. A, B is wrong. So Q is equal to 7 plus 1 over 2, which is 8 over 2, which is Q is 4. So P minus 7, Q is 4, so the answer is C. And the last question of paper 1. Which of the following graph does not represent the function y equal 4x? If you take a look at the normal function of a straight line, y is equal to the mx plus c, right? And then there are, this is the c is gradient. Sorry, c is the y-intercept. Y-intercept. And m is the gradient. Or we can also figure out by doing what? By equate, right? Because y is 4 plus x, we can test the point of each coordinate. So say this is 0, 4, right? 0, 4. Then y is 4. Y is 4. Then x is 0. Yeah, that looks correct. Okay, this point looks correct. What about that point? Minus 4. Then x is minus 4. Okay, let's put y equal to 4 plus x. Y is 0, 4, x minus 4, minus 4. So that is 0 equal to 0. So correct. So A is the answer here. We can check the rest of the lines there. Okay, so this point is correct as well. This point, minus 4 0, but we do not know whether 3 6 is correct or not. Let's go and test. Y is 4 plus x. What is y? Y is 6, right? And 4 plus 3. No, they are not the same. So B is wrong. Okay, C, this again point is correct. Let's test this point now. Y equal to 4 plus x. And then y is 5 and y is 5, then x 1. This is also correct. Why is there two answers? Oh, okay. Which one is does not represent? Okay. So the answer is not A then, huh? We're not looking the one that match that equation, but we're looking for the one that does not meet. So B is the answer because B is wrong, right? Because this point is wrong. C is right. Okay, C is right. And D, what about D? Okay, this point is always correct. Minus 4 0. But what about the other point? Y equal to 4 plus x. So y is 8. 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4. So yes, this is also correct. So the answer is B then. Okay, then we move on to paper 2. But after thinking twice about this, I think I'll just continue paper 2 in the next video. So I will conclude this video now. So see you again. Bye bye.